What's up, everybody? I'm Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I've got another unboxing for you guys. And this is a knife I've been wanting to order for a while. This is a knife you guys voted on, but I've been waiting for a certain color combination and blade shape to be in stock. It finally came in stock. I put myself on the wait list or notification list, I guess it is. So when it was in stock, they'd let me know. And it finally came in. So let's open it up and take a look at it. I have never owned a knife made by this company before. This will be my first one. For a long time, these types of knives were illegal where I live, and they no longer are. If you voted on my last poll, you already know what knife this is. By the way, the unboxing knife is my Benchmade bug out, and my backspacer pin back there, it's rattling, drives me crazy. So, gotta take care of that. That's the Flatanium backspacer, by the way. It's not made properly. Separate little pieces in there. And there it is. What do we have here? I hate knives, just kidding. Can you imagine? Never seen that sticker before. Blade HQ. That's where I got it from. This is the Microtech Hera 2 Mini with the bayonet blade shape. The bayonet is different than just a double edge. It is, I believe it is double edge on, it does have an edge on top, but it's only to a certain point, and there's some jimping there for you to land your thumb. That's the one reason I've never liked the double edge blades, because I'm someone who always uses my thumb to push cut, and worried I would forget and cut myself. And I wanted this color combination for a reason, which I'll tell you in a minute. Let's go and get this out of here. I do like their packaging. This looks different to me than the packaging I've seen in the past. It looks something like they've done differently. Had a lot of Microtechs here on the channel that different people have sent in to me. And there it is. This is the 30th anniversary. Man, very lightweight. I believe this is less than a bug out if I remember correctly, or it's same as a bug out. And this is M390 blade steel. Boom! Yes, it is a double edge, but you have the jimping on top right there. See that? Yeah. Ooh, that's not from that's from working on a motorcycle earlier. Wipe that off. I thought I'd stop that from bleeding already. Sorry about that. And the motorcycle is one of the reasons I got this color combination. Got a little tank bag, and I like to keep a knife in my tank bag because I've lost knives carrying them in my pocket riding my bikes, so I don't carry them in my pocket anymore. And this is going to be a dedicated knife for a motorcycle of mine that is black and red. That's the color combination of the bike. I have a flashlight coming to match that also. Yeah, I'm a little bit nuts when it comes to things matching like that. Man, super lightweight. I want to weigh it, it's so lightweight. Where are my scales at? Where did I put those? I just want to compare it to a bug out. It's so lightweight. Very thin, but still very comfortable in hand. The way the case, I guess they're still called scales. I'm not an OTF guy, so it just feels really good in hand. The button action is very smooth. The jimping on the button is very good. Doesn't hurt at all to push it or pull it back. Very smooth. Alright, let's tear those out. Alright, let's do the bug out first. Of course, my bug out's modified, but it's still really lightweight. 2.4 ounces. Right, let's do a pair of 3 lightweight. 2.3 ounces. 1.9 ounces. I thought that's what it was. So a stock bug out, I believe, is 1.9 ounces. Just a regular stock S30V with the blue FRN handles. I believe it's 1.9 ounces also. So yeah, very, very lightweight. And these aren't too much more expensive than a bug out, about less than $100 more, but honestly, you're getting a lot more knife with that M390. I believe it's M390 MK. Does it say in here? It does say, but I've got my glasses on, I'm still not gonna be able to read that one. Yeah, M390 MK. It's upside down right there. Yeah, M390 MK. I'm not 100% sure what the difference between M390 and M390 MK is. I think the MK is powdered still, but I could be wrong about that. Don't hold me to that. do your own research on that one. See how sharp it is. I got something to cut. How about this? This is an old one here. Let me tear one of these out. Feels extremely sharp. Well, it's sharp, but could definitely be sharper. It is sharp, but it's not like razor sharp. Top is a little less sharp. Yeah, I would expect better than that from Microtech personally. Of course, the angle on this blade, it's not going to be very thin behind the edge with such a. It's not a tall blade. It's very thin. And it's thicker in the middle and flat ground in each direction. So it's like half of a flat grind, full flat grind. So yeah, but it's plenty sharp enough. And I can always make it sharper for sure. So there you go, guys. You guys voted on this. If you go to my post I made, you'll see the last poll I did. I wouldn't have chose this knife, by the way. I was more interested in the what's it called? I was very interested in the Kershaw live wire, but I was more interested in the other one. Shoot, I can't remember the name of it right now. Another American made, smaller company. Oh man. Oh, anyway, look at the old poll. You'll see what it is. But yeah, machining looks fantastic. I'm not familiar with these clips and how well they work. You do have a glass breaker in the end there, a very small one, which I appreciate. It's not very big. I believe that. I don't know. I don't know if that's attached to the pocket clip. Pocket clip definitely goes through it. Interesting. It's like a hollow screw. You see that? It's Torx, but it's hollow. It is reversible. Not deep carry, but most of it's in your pocket. You want to have something to grab. So yeah, cool knife. Look forward to seeing how I like owning an OTF. I do have an OTF, an old one from 15 years ago. It's called the Lightning, a cheap one, which I never really cared much because it was illegal for the longest time here where I live. They're no longer illegal here, so yeah. Great action out of the box. Great action out of the box. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next video.